Hi everybody, I came again with another video regarding the IELTS speaking and also for the general speaking as well as the TOEFL IBT speaking and Duolingo English test speaking. So we're going to cover some templates and tips, tricks, strategies we're going to cover in these videos. So if you're interested in speaking videos, so stay tuned with us. This is Iman. I'm recording videos for IELTS speaking and also for speaking in general, whether it's like TOEFL IBT, whether your exam is Duolingo English test. So we're going to cover some questions and we're providing some answers to the questions. So I have prepared some templates that I wanted to refer you to, some slides that I've prepared in advance. So we have, to the best of my knowledge, it's like a template that we are going to start a sentence with it. For example, if you're having some questions regarding the concept of entertainment here, so we're going to say, for example, the examiner is asking about how can you qualify about the entertainment that you have online, or maybe the examiner is just asking you this question that what are some of the most important online activities or online entertainments that you have on internet. So one of the templates that you can cover here is, to the best of my knowledge, speaking about having online activities has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. What is the meaning of considerable hostile debate? It means like something that is controversial, okay? So speaking about entertainment, it means like talking about entertainment. So we're going to talk about entertainment. Very nice. So this is a template that we can stick to it. So if we have other questions, let's practice. For example, if the examiner is talking about a family, or maybe if the examiner is just interested in talking about technology, whatever. Some questions are going to be popped up like this. How can you qualify having a good family, or what is your relationship with your family members? So we know that we have the word of the family in the question. So we're going to extract this family word and then we're going to put it inside these templates. So to the best of my knowledge means like to the best of the things that I can think about it, or maybe the best way that I can think about it, or I have the maximum knowledge of saying this, or maybe to the best of my knowledge, something like this. To the best of my knowledge, speaking about family has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. And then at the end of that, you can add, I strongly believe. So another template that we have it here is, as far as I know. It means like to the best of my knowledge, or maybe as far as I know, or maybe up until the time that I know, or maybe this is the maximum knowledge that I have, that I'm going to provide this answer. So as far as I know, speaking about family has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. Okay, if the question is something else, if it is like about, I don't know, about energy, or maybe about renewable energy, the examiner is asking you, are you interested in renewable energy? Or maybe, have you ever had experience with solar energy? Or have you ever had experience with wind energy, or maybe turbine energy? Some kind of things like this. So you're going to extract renewable energy, you're going to extract solar energy, or maybe solar panels, or maybe some kind of thing that you're actually hearing from the examiner. So you're going to have this template. As far as I know, speaking about renewable energy has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, and then at the end of that we will add, I strongly believe, or maybe I do accept this as true, or to be honest with you, something like this. So let's move on to the next slide that I've prepared here. It talks about when you go out for an evening, what do you like to do? It means like what is the most important thing that you would like to do, or maybe you want to perform when you go out for an evening, or maybe for a dinner or whatever. So it says, I strongly believe at the very beginning. I strongly believe means I'm of the opinion that, so it is important for me. I strongly believe I mostly like to walk in a park or spend some time with my friends in the evening. So I strongly believe I mostly like to walk in a park. So I want to say I want to walk in a park, but I don't dedicate it only just by saying I want to walk in a park. So I say I strongly believe I mostly like to walk in a park or spend time with my friends in the evening. So I often take my bicycle and ride it for an hour or so, once or twice a week. So we are dedicating time for it. So it is important for us to add a few more things. Maybe sometimes I go to the movie with my friends and have fun. So it is a response that is enough lengthier and enough lengthy that can convince the examiner to give you a very high score, or maybe high band score, or relatively regarding the question, a very high score for that specific question. So let's move on to the next question that we're going to cover here. How popular is this with other people in your country? Once again, we're going to come back to the template that we already have learned. I do believe that, or I strongly believe that, walking in the park, hanging out with friends, and riding a bicycle as part of the outdoor activity. Outdoor means like not indoor activity. Indoor activity is like something that you perform inside your house or maybe in your apartment, are common among people in my country. So the question is asking about popular things, okay? Popular, how popular is this with other people in your country? It's like continuing the previous question. Very nice. So it says, many young and elderly, and also you can say elders, do these often in the afternoon. So it is important to dedicate time about it, okay? So families often visit the theater in the evening and spend some quality time together. So some quality time means some important time together. So it is necessary to just add a few more extra things. For example, if you wanted to say how popular is this with other people in your country, say it's very common for the people, for my people, specifically during for the young generations and also for the young elders and also for youngsters, that in the afternoon they go outside, maybe they go for a theater, or maybe they wanted to have live concert, or maybe they wanted to reserve some tickets, or maybe they go for a walking, for a jogging. And remember the word walking, we never say walking, it's walking, because the W is like well. We never say ve, okay? Ve is like very. But when we say what, or when we say why, when, all of these things are with we. So we say whenever, we say whereas, or whatever starts with W, we try to say like walking, okay? So once again, repeating the question. So it says, how popular is this with other people in your country? I do believe that walking in the park, hanging out with friends, and riding a bicycle, like three combinations that we're just adding together and then trying to continue with the response that is provided here. So let's move on to the last slide that I wanted to cover here. Is there any kind of entertainment you do not like? So the question is emphasizing on something that you don't like it, okay? So why or why not? The examiner is just asking, just trying to activate your points, your just mind to just focus and get concentrated on something that you don't like it. The answer says, I guess I hate to see. I hate means I don't like it. So one of the greatest words that I can use, instead of saying this, I don't like this, we say I hate. I guess I hate to see people wasting hours after hours in front of the television set. So you don't like to just waste your time in front of the television. You say, I guess I hate to see. So what kind of entertainment you don't like? So watching television, or maybe performing binge watching that we have covered previously in one of our videos. If you follow the templates and also follow the playlist that I've created for these series of videos. So I do believe that, means I absolutely believe that. Means like I want to emphasize on my belief, okay? I do believe that television is a great media to get news and watch entertainment programs, but some people are addicted to watching TV. Addicted, and they spend almost 6 to 8 hours a day watching television programs. And finally, we wanted to add, I just dislike this. It means I don't like it. Dislike, okay? As I believe this time could be better utilized. Utilize means like to be activated, or maybe this time can be applied, or maybe have application for it. Very nice. So this was the last slide that I just wanted to cover. Don't forget to like and also subscribe to my channel. And it's not a bad idea to comment below. I will be happy if you actually hit that bell button, because it is necessary for you to just review some of the videos that I actually upload, and then you will have it on your notification. Very nice. Take care, keep in touch, and up to the next video. Bye bye.